Hey guys, this is Dave, and...
Hey guys, it's Ben.
Ben from dadsRfunny, and today we are bringing you the continuation of the FeedZeeBeast show, which is a little different than we've done in the past. This show actually involves a new ingredient, which is you guys. We actually have, in episode 11, we showcased this village, and since then we've had 3 new folks join the show, Starum, and also Gambo, as well as Freddy. Now, their Minecraft names are actually a little more complicated than that, but you may have seen those guys either in previous comments or previous videos, etc. But they are going to be joining the FeedZeeBeast group, and we also have a few longtime friends of the show, and I want to make a shout out right now to PokeCam, who's been instrumental in getting this map going. And then, Ben, in the case of your contribution, you want to particularly concentrate on what?
A house and magic.
Ah, a house, which is good. And magic. Yes. Now, Ben's already kind of taken a quick tour of the central spawn zone. I'm going to show you guys. We have a nice smeltery going, and we also have a community building with all kinds of supplies. And new folks who come here can, you know, get crafted items like books or, I don't know, water buckets, signs, whatever you want. And we have mob drops. We have all kinds of stuff. We have things that people can use, as well as community builds like the smeltery. We also have an ore-berry processing facility, which I'm going to show you guys in a later episode. But Ben, right now, you're concentrating on, let's see, are you headed out to your house? No,
I'm right behind you.
Ah, okay. Ben's house is this way, and we'll pass by another mod showcase, if you will. This is forestry. We'll talk a little bit about that in future episodes as well. We want to have as much rubber and resin as we can to build our electronic devices. And in addition to that, our ore-berry processing is going to give us copper, tin, iron, and aluminum. We're still looking for silver and lead manually. But anyway, now also Missy and Mary will join us, but right now, Ben being a senior, he's out of school a couple weeks early. Does that make you cry, Ben?
No, not really.
Yeah, and meanwhile, Mary and Camber are starting finals week in another week. So that is one reason we're starting off here with just Ben. And then once they're out of school, we're going to be seeing them and Ben along with FeedZeeBeast. We're going to be doing more Tech It Out. So that's going to occupy probably most of our Madma break. Now, Ben, I see a distant column, which is my waypoint marker. I believe this is your house.
Yep.
Over here, right?
Yes, it is.
Now, guys, we had a Magnum torch in place. PokeCam was kind enough to add one, but I think there's a bit of an issue with the Magnum torch. Instead of blocking a small area, it seemed to be blocking... well, let me take a step back. The Magnum torch basically is a utility that blocks mobs from spawning. And Ben, when we got on, what happened?
It was nice. There was no mobs.
No mobs anywhere, like no matter how far we went. So we ditched that footage, and we decided to come back and take the torch down because, I don't know about you guys, but Minecraft with no mobs is no fun.
It's nice when you're building a house. I'll admit that much.
That's true. I was tempted, but boy, I tell you what, it gets a little bit quiet. Oh, now also, guys, one thing I want to mention is that in addition to Ben's house here, you're going to see, as I scan around, you're going to see more than one, probably, at least one, other base. And they're scattered, as you can see, looking in my upper left tactical map, all over the map, mostly to the north and west. And I actually have not built a base yet. I was waiting for Ben to pick a location. And this is not a bad little area. Ben, do you want me to chop down a few trees?
No. I figured out a really cool way to do it.
What, are you going to blow them up?
No. It's not fun. It's just a quick, easy way to chop down trees. I need to get sand to do it, though, and a torch or something.
Well, one thing you can do if you use Tinker's Construct is build a lumber axe, which... Oh, I think I ended up losing mine. I built one. It makes basically a better axe that you can use almost like Tricapitator, where they all come down after one block. is chopped. Oh, another oreberry bush.
Yeah. Oh, you found it?
Yeah, I got it. I'm going to go snag it. Excellent. Oh, wow. We got all kinds of good stuff down here.
Hey.
Appetite. How's your appetite? Okay, hold on. Wow, this is a... Down here, there's a some kind of an underground...
Is it a cave system?
Yeah, I think it is, but I'm going to save the watery parts for later. One thing I'm going to do, guys, while Ben is... Yeah, check it out, Ben's pretty cool. While Ben is down here working on the old house, I'm going to go up here and show you guys. I'm going to head back to... I'm going to use another little known mod. Ben, have you used the morph mod much?
No.
Yeah, I'm going to be Mighty Morphin here. There we go. Nice. Look like marshmallow with wings. And...
Where'd you go?
I flew away. I'm a bat. Do you know what the morph mod does, Ben?
No.
Well, check it out. Hey, Ben, do you see that annoying bat?
Yeah, I see ya.
Yeah, that's me. Now, I can fly. Now, there's all kinds of other benefits of the morph mod. Now, some people like Cause. They don't like the morph mod. They think it's OP. I kind of agree. I wish there was like a fuel or a you know, like a tap out time limit or something. But it is nice to be able to fly over stuff like that and stuff like that. But the basic benefit is you can get different bonuses for different types of creatures. Wisps, villagers, endermen, whatever. Now I'm going to switch back to my good old self. And, uh-oh, I'm in the air. I better get down. Oops, I can't fly.
That'll make things a little bit hard.
Yeah. So this is going to be our nuclear facility. We're going to get some reinforced concrete and put a reactor vessel here. So, Ben, you picked a good spot. You're right here by the nuclear power plant.
Sweet. I can just run a cord into my house.
Right. Now, let me go back to... Should I be an angry... Oh, no, I'll be a bat. Hold on.
Okay. My house is going to look like a prison till I get some more materials, but...
Oh, are you going to have, like, the basic crap house?
Yeah, it's just going to be a stone house.
The old shiz house? I see you've got a little bit of a garden going here as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, for me, I'm more concerned about does it keep me away from mobs more than looks?
Sure, because, you know, staying away from mobs with a house like that is probably the number one. I mean, if it were me, that's what I'd be worried about. Because you wouldn't want, like, a...
Speaking of the devil...
What?
I got a little creeper paying a visit.
Where?
And I'm not talking about the creepy kid in the neighborhood.
Where? He's
over here by my base. But he's not attacking me. Oh, that's you!
Sorry, Ben. Hey! Hold on, I better switch back. Yeah, I was wondering if it would fool you. It's pretty convincing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Did you really think it was a creeper until I started, like, wandering around?
Yeah. I was like, oh, hey, it's a creeper. And then it, like, you started not acting like a creeper. And
I know. I thought if I went over to your house, it might fool you. But, yeah, creepers don't tend to do that. Okay, I'm not in creeper mode, am I?
No.
Okay, good. Because that can be a problem. For your personal health. All right.
Especially
are we killing this tree, Ben, or no?
Just a little bit, pruning more or less. I haven't gotten to the point where I really need to start cutting down. You know what? Heck, I'll just start cutting down trees.
Well, I was going to say the only problem with this close one is it will be a bit of a rat's nest as far as spawning now that we don't have the magnum torch. And by the way, it's nighttime.
Oh, joy.
Yeah. Now, one thing I want to mention, guys, is that you're going to see us probably do more Skyping than we typically do. Now, Ben and I are not Skyping right now because we're doing this sort of intro video. But the basic idea is that we give you guys a tour initially of the server, get Ben set up, and then we're going to start bringing on some of the folks who have built these awesome builds. And again, that's why we wanted to do the show the way we're doing it. You know, Ben and Camber and Mary and I, we do Tech It Out. We have a lot of fun. That's kind of an in-house production. But some of the kinds of things that we do on Tech It Out typically are, I don't know, Ben, what would you say, like goofing off and then more...
Tech It Out?
Yeah, and then more goofing off. And so even though you've made some builds, Camber and Mary and I mostly, we've done a little bit of engineering, but we don't have the breadth of experience and also the large personnel base to kind of get stuff going. And so with this, we've got, as you can see, people building independently on the server. And again, remember, watch episode 11. This is episode 12. Watch episode 11, view, respond, play, and learn how to work with the mods, and then give us a video demo, and then we can whitelist you on the server. And remember, it's got to be impressive, because we can't just have people giving us like, here's a seared brick. Isn't this exciting? We want, or Ars
true.
Magica. We don't want to.
I'm sorry, it's true though.
Yeah, exactly. So now, Ben, let me ask you this: you're into the magic stuff. A lot of people on the server seem to be. I like the engineering side better. Is there anything besides Ars Magica that you might explore?
Thaumcraft definitely, but that's more end game than anything, because it does require. Ars Magica requires a lot of materials, but there are a lot of materials that you probably otherwise would never have used.
Oh.
Like, for instance, it uses a lot of, like, flowers and things like that.
Right.
In spells, but other than that, those are flowers you'd never used, where Thaumcraft requires a lot of iron and dirt and sand and just materials that are more practical, I guess.
Right. Now, are you seeing any mobs yet?
I was like, I fought a creeper, and then I was like, oh wait, no, I didn't know.
I don't see any. I wonder if that was the problem before.
What?
The Magnum Torch. Maybe we'll have mobs in the next episode. I'm not sure where they went. But I could have sworn that I saw one earlier. You haven't seen any yet, Ben?
No.
Just the threat of having a mob is enough to make me scared. Let me go into the nether. I'll be right back, Ben. This will be interesting. Whoa. I'm going to go in as a bat. Okay, here we go. How's your house, Ben?
Just working on clearing out the forest by my house first. I'm going to log it.
Okay, leaving.
See ya.
Yeah, I don't know what was there, but it... Wow, look at that map. There's all kinds of crazy stuff. Okay, well, we're definitely... Come on, get me out of here, man. We definitely have mobs in the nether. Oh. Whew. Okay, let me get out of here. Okay, nice.
I was like,
we'll do the nether tour in a future episode, guys. Wait a minute. What the heck? Is that a different... Hold on, now I'm stuck in the nether. What the...
I'm probably just going to have to light this tree on fire, because there's no way I'm getting all this wood out.
Hold on, I'm trying to... Oh my god, I'm in somebody's base!
Did you break something?
No, Ben, but I am totally... I think I just went into the Twilight Forest. Oh my gosh.
Can you get out?
No, you're good. I'll find my way back. Find my way back.
Oh, I wouldn't have been able to help you. I was just curious. Comic relief.
Oh! Oh, I am glad I'm a bat. Whew. I don't know what the heck just happened, but I am out of here. That is nuts.
You're in the Twilight Zone.
I think I just went into PokeCam's base.
Oh, that explains a lot.
Oh, yeah. He's got a lot of gizmos and stuff going on in there. All right, well, we'll take a more controlled tour when PokeCam joins us. Wow, that was nice. Now, Ben, speaking of controlled, I'm going to try to make a controlled landing. How's your starter house working out for you?
I got one tree down. What I'm probably going to do is just make a flint and steel and burn down some of these trees.
Well, hold on, Ben. You know what? Let me go grab I can grab a lumber axe. Watch out. The bats, that's me. Don't.
Oh, I don't swing at bats.
Okay, let me just...
Oh, I don't have a crafting thing yet.
You don't have a crafting table?
I do outside, but I don't have one in my house.
Now, have you done the... Yeah, I thought you might have. Okay. Yeah, you know what we should do, Ben, is in the next episode, we'll build you a lumber axe, and then you can just whack, and these things will all go away.
Okay, Mr. Dave, check this out. This is where my way kind of comes into its own. So, so this usually works better in like the frozen areas where the trees grow up straight. They don't like go all crazy
get
like
all
this.
Gangly.
Yeah. So you just break the bottom block, and then you put a torch right under it when it... I was like, let me...
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
And that works for... well, that works for sand, but it doesn't work for wood.
No, you can't do that for wood. It's only for sand. You do that when like you have a tall, straight tree. You just build up right next to it.
Oh, right. You're just saying you can get the sand down easily.
And then you come down the tree. Yeah.
Yeah, nice. Ben, I'll tell you what, we're going to have to wrap it up for today because we're short on time, but we'll see you guys back in future episodes. We're going to get all these other folks who've joined the show, get them cycle through, and we'll take a look at some bases and hopefully build a nuclear power plant. That's my first goal. And then we'll have better power generation going forward. And I think, Ben, any final comments from you other than...
I already got too much stuff in my inventory.
Well, I'll tell you what, when you see Ben again, hopefully you'll have some chests and some inventory management going on. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. Ben?
See you guys.
All right, take care. Bye.